Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one outside. And that's ball one. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 32 years old, and, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability. Ability when you fall behind. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. France went off for 2 homers in his last game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 1-0. Back here in L.A. and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, that whip is just below the league average.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia.
1 strike.
Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Mookie now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now. And
this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch.
Fair ball. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's 3-1. A 2-run double. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, 1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of...
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Snell back to work. And there's a strike. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 away. And here is Davis Schneider. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Schneider on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. One out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Hernandez puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
Well, they gave that. On a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself
outside
right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Hard hit left side. On to France. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 13,
2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. And that one is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, Defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Foul ball, still 0-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the new inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And safe.
He's in there. Safe.
It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
No outs. Runner on second. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone.